Alright, welcome back. We are continuing with our XCOM playthrough here. Let's introduce you guys to the cast of characters. First we'll start with the research lab.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology. Commander. Dr. Richard Teigen, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
So it occurs to me that maybe there was at some point a cutscene where we missed, but at the very beginning of the game, oh hey look, you can see Susie hanging out in the research area. At the very beginning of the game, you saw the Reaper Outrider checking out a stasis pod which contains the Commander. For role-playing, the Commander is just the Commander. Let's call him fucking Andrew Wiggin. But I don't want it to be me because I'm actually like a character on the ground, so that just doesn't make sense. But in any case, you have been captured by Advent and in their custody for 20 years before the game starts, and we recovered you, so now the Commander is back, and they pulled that little chip out of the back of his skull, and we have no idea what it does. So let's take a look at our research options. There are going to be some mods that add some. I don't know too much about all that, but I think that we are going to start with modular weapons.
I do find that
so that we can
area
upgrade
of
our
research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Thank you, Dr. Teigen. Alright, let's check out engineering.
Okay, reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
Alright, this is Shen, our
Commander,
Chief Engineer.
To the armory.
They're calling us the Armory, I guess we better go.
Advanced technology, along with most of what we've seen going on in the city centers, is based on variations, and in some cases improvements, of the existing alien
Yes.
tech used during the
Let's
invasion.
take our first step on
more
the
common this
bridge.
stuff becomes, the easier it'll be for us to find
I
components
meant
and working
the
together.
bridge.
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry, not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
Commander,
Alright.
we're attempting contact with a local resistance faction known as the Reapers. These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take some time before we hear back. While we're waiting, it might be worthwhile to scan the area for additional supplies and resources. You never know what we may find out there.
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first. Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team.
Oh,
before
man.
we can start
No
clearing
engineers
out
at all,
some of
huh?
these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer.
Well then, let's focus on what we're going to build. We got a couple options. You know, bonding and tactical abilities, research labs, some additional power, but we're going to start with the Guerrilla Tactics School to focus on the number of soldiers we can take on mission. That's the number one thing that'll power us up.
Word when it's up and running.
Alright, here we have the commander's
Commander,
quarters.
to the armory.
We got a little library and some photos, a rifle for emergencies. You know, the personal computer that the commander plays XCOM on. And moving our way through the ship, they keep calling us the armory, so let's take a look at the
We've
bar.
done what we can to honor our fallen soldiers, Commander. It's not much, but it gives our people a chance to pay their respects.
And right now,
Boy, did Advent get their asses kicked today, or
what the hell?
Our ever-vigilant friends withstood resistance.
Oh man. Alright, well we can listen to Resistance Radio, but I'm not going to stop every time we hear some voiceover. We got a default Windows background back here, and this is actually the picture we took from that first mission. So that's pretty sweet. You got a couple of the guys. Oh my god, this is the team from that mission hanging out in the bar. That's really cool.
What you've managed to do with this ship.
I just
Okay,
wish
we
he had
see our
lived
kill
long enough
count
to see
shown
us fight
here.
back. To know that
And
it
we can
wasn't
check a
all
few
for
things
nothing.
out, but let's
Trust
look at the
me,
list of soldiers
knows.
in here. So,
If there was one thing your father always kept in mind, it was his faith in
there's a lot
humanity.
going on here randomly.
We
You
knew
guys
we
see a
could
lot of
win
numbers. If
on
you
our own
don't care,
terms.
skip ahead a little bit. I'm going to spend maybe the next like 2 or 3 minutes chatting through them, but you know, we've got the list of names down here. We can ignore the flags. Maybe I just forgot to edit everybody's. Oh, he's wounded for 23 days. That's going to take a while. But you can see some of their base stats here. This is health, movement, hacking, dodge. I actually don't know what that one is. It might not be in use right now. Could be like a psionic ability. On the left, you see people that they're good at bonding with. So Joey and James are pretty high up on that list. I think it'll be a lot of fun to bond them. That makes sense to me. And then this is telling us that they get promoted. So we're going to go Commander's Choice. I'm going to think about this for him. I'm going to think about that for him. Let's see if I know for sure who's going to be what yet. Alright, alright, alright. You know what? I honestly don't. I honestly do not. Let's go with this. What's the main feature here? What does Alex have? He's above average combat intelligence. He's got the highest aim. Oh, Alex has the highest aim on our team and really low will. And I think rocking stats like that, that helps us narrow it down. Man, you know, I'm gonna have a hard time picking. If I'm being honest, I'm gonna have a hard time picking. I think I want someone whose primary feature is their gun, and that means that Alex is, despite, oh man, he's all heavily armored, making him sniper just feels funny. But we're gonna make him a sniper.
Just like it sounds,
Actually,
our
that looks
sharpshooters
good.
engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from
They've also got some pistol marksmanship. I've got this little ability. It's always going to show these on the bottom. It just, you know, it makes sense. Oh man, okay, so he's starting with squad sight. He can shoot at people he can't even see as long as someone can see them, and he's got a backup pistol. Oh man, he's gonna be a monster. I'm excited. Alright. Having established that, who do we have next? Sprake. Now Sprake's got one of the lower of those scores. His health is pretty solid, but boy is he fast. Sprake's fast. He's going to be paired with Joey, so we're going to pick them together. Alright, I'll stop thinking too hard about this. You know, I should ask you guys what you want to be, but I think I'm going to have fun picking anyway. Who's got good hacking? Vince has fantastic hacking. Vince is our specialist.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be...
There you go. Shredder, that's amazing. That's also amazing. Wow, he is getting some fantastic... I mean, that's a damn near perfect set of abilities for the late game specialist. So far, I think we've made exactly the right choices. Alright. Now, James and Joey, they're definitely going to be bonded, so they're going to be a pair. We have a sharpshooter, we have a specialist. I think I'm going to try some miscellaneous stuff. Joey's going to go akimbo.
Using two guns simultaneously requires agility, reflexes, and a lot of special training.
I swear to God, I did not plan that to be Middle Eastern. Oh, that was perfect. Oh, wow, he has even another one. I've never seen that. I've never seen someone with so many of these abilities. Oh, you know what? That might be... Yeah, I don't know where that's coming from, but he's got dual weapon specialization. We're gonna have yeah, we're gonna have some fun. This is a DLC or a modded ability, so we're gonna have a good time taking a look through that. And I promise, I think in the future we're gonna go through these a little bit more quickly. Now, James, his primary feature is that he's fast. He's got the best move speed on the team, and he's also got pretty mediocre aim. That tells me two things. Actually, I don't know how that works. Does aim affect psionic abilities? Maybe. Maybe it does. But I think we're going to give him a shotgun. Nah. Be a psionic. Right? Is that the right move? Oh, you know what? With terrible aim, you're going to be a grenadier.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
Yep. That's right, they do. He's got... Alright. I think we got some weird abilities on him, but explosive action later is going to be quite a hefty one. Alright, there's our first set of upgrades. We'll see how things continue. That's pretty cool. Now the recruits are all going to be... Yeah, I wonder why they put duplicates of these guys in the overflow. Do we have... Oh, you know what? Yeah, we don't have Damien in here, and we also don't have Ether, so at some point we are going to have to recruit them. Alright, that's good to hear, that's good to hear. let's go to the bridge and take a look at our first mission.
Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
Of course.
Well then, let's go investigate it. Starting off with supplies is
Commander, the Avengers
one of the best
remote
things I could have
scanning
asked for.
capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
This
Ah,
will prove to
alright.
be an important step forward.
We have a new research, so people looting corpses, getting stuff together, and now by researching their weapons, we can reverse engineer their stuff and attach them to our weapons.
During the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study.
What the heck is
if we are to
adaptive
proceed down
personal
this path,
combat
we must
sims?
do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future.
Oh, it allows us to reuse combat sims. Now that could be abused for a lot of power because we could just take the best ones off and put them in the next soldiers. Normally those are permanent things. That's pretty interesting. Okay, what's this? Some underbarrel weapons. I like that. Mag weapons for 63 days. Yeah, I don't think so. Or do a little bit of research on our armor. I think we're gonna go with underbarrel weapons. I know this breakthrough is lost if we don't use it, but 10 days. Ah, that is pretty powerful. It just seems a little bit cheap, I think. Breakthrough in the combat sims. You know what? Yeah, we're going underbarrel weapons. That's that.
There is something exciting about working under the more...
Strategic resource located.
Ooh, alright, well, we got some supplies. We're gonna go see if we can pick up an engineer. Now, what's gonna happen is after a certain amount of time, we start to get missions, and you'll see over time this map really stocks up.
As the
There we go.
resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
We'll have to move fast indeed. Alright, let's cut the squad down. I'm gonna take a couple of experienced troops and a couple of fresh troops. So Alex is wounded. I think we're gonna bring Joey and James. What's our objective? Let's look at that. Neutralize the field commander. Ooh, we have an assassination mission, and our sniper is down. That's unfortunate. All right, we'll take Joey and James so we can get their bond rolling. And then who else do we want to bring? Kind of funny to bring my grandpa along. Let's pick another bond pair. On this one, I think we're gonna Susie and Bo. Even though the stats aren't showing it, I want the two of them to bond. Then let's see. We'll unequip the barracks just in case anyone's got special stuff.
You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things
Build
can make
something.
in combat, Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time.
I've got 128 supplies. I gotta figure out what to build. I think we're gonna pick up a flashbang. We'll get some medkits soon. That's a tough call, but the flashbang is coming with us. And who gets the flashbang? It would make sense, you'd think the Grenadier. But the flashbang's got such a big radius that I think we're gonna give it to Susie. Oh, this is cool too. We can change the look of our assault rifles. Make them look a little bit more like old school weapons. And for most people, I think that's what we're gonna do. We got Chanel here. Here's Vince. Interesting. Interesting. He's getting an old world assault rifle. We're gonna go old world light machine gun. Now, the weapons I'm swapping them out for, they've all got the same stats. So I don't want you guys to get the impression that we're going any different with these. You know what? Actually, I really like the looks of these new pistols. We're gonna roll with the modern pistols, but old world assault rifles, just because I think they're pretty neat. I really like the look and the feel of them. I'm not too sure about that hat anymore. Kind of seemed like it was funny when I did it. All right. Okay, here's the team. I wonder what is. Oh, that's interesting. Expanded mags. No, I don't think we're going to put those on any of these weapons. Okay, well, we got the flashbang, we got everything we need. Let's launch. Now, I like to keep these videos to about a half hour. So hopefully, you know, we kind of rambled a little bit on this one.
In position for deployment.
I had to make some calls with what class we want to be.
We just got a tip from a resistance contact in the field. A high-ranking Advent officer was spotted moving through the area with limited escorts. This could be a chance for us to disrupt their current operations and throw off their command structure. Your orders are to eliminate that officer with extreme prejudice. Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
Man, you guys look cool. I'm digging this. Everyone looks better with capes. Alright, we got a couple abilities to work with. Our objective is to neutralize the Advent Field Commander and then wipe out the rest of the group. I get the feeling if we spot him, he's going to try and flee, so we're in some narrow tunnels. Doesn't look like we can go left or right at all. That's going to make this a little bit complicated. And this building apparently doesn't have a roof or a way up, so that's okay. We're gonna send to either direction, I think. Yeah. Oh, you know what? There is another direction over here. Okay. Oh, yeah, the map extends that way. Here I was, we're moving entirely the wrong direction. Let's orient ourselves a little bit better. And have Admiral take a peek around that corner. And then Joey's going to move up to watch a 6. We've got William.
Moving to position.
Gonna get on this door. Alright, we got some enemies moving through here, but not our target. Now we could try to blast our way through.
Looks like hostiles over here.
But I'm in favor of a better route. Let's see, where's Susie?
On my way.
I'm gonna take Susie on a bit of a flanking maneuver here. Hope she doesn't get spotted running through that. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we got a quick peek.
Already there.
Oh, that was super dangerous and weird.
Objective located.
Alright, there's the target. It's gonna be pretty sketchy.
Running.
We're gonna move move all the way around if possible. And then I'm tempted to leave him here, William that is, just so that we can see everything. But we're gonna want his every bit of firepower we have in this direction. So let's get the hell over there. I'm a little curious about how the detection exactly works, but I'm not inclined to find out by making mistakes. Okay, come on. Step onto the train. Breaking concealment, man, it's something I'm always a little bit nervous about doing if I don't have to. Let's see, is anyone able to get... No? Yes. Alright, Admiral. You're up.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
He with the cigarette in his mouth. Alright. There's one. Put William. Let's get a little bit closer to the map so we can see what's going on a bit better. Looks like there's rubble in the way there. We got some small cover and nothing. No real high ground to make use of here. Who's back farthest? Gonna be the finger. Alright.
Moving to designated position.
Put Susie up there. She's gonna get the door. Do we have civilians on this train, or I'm not sure where that line of sight indicator is coming from.
Roger that.
Let's get her through and into cover. We're gonna be danger close because I'm trying to wipe these guys out all in one
Orders confirmed.
beautiful, beautiful turn. I think that's where he stays.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Bo's gonna wait. This is gonna give us a moment to get Mr. You know, we wanna get up there and give him the finger.
Got it covered.
These detection squares are a little bit wonky at the moment, but we're all pretty good in cover right now. I'm just really hoping that the sectoid and the other group goes the other way. And it looks like they have. Okay, so now we have our choice of how exactly to open fire. Could have bow frag, blow the whole section, and then oh, you know what? We can't go dual shot because there's another set of doors here. So,
Moving on target location.
Finger's gonna move up, and I'm a little scared to do it. Ah, he got the doors, and now they can see everything. Opening and closing the doors is a free action, and they're not necessarily gonna notice. So I could close them again. I just might.
Rolling.
Move our grenadier up. Maybe that's a little bit silly. Now we can pop the doors and I think we're gonna set our Overwatch trap. Might have her flashbang, so not Overwatch. In fact, we're gonna save the flashbang for the sectoid. She will Overwatch, but I don't want, if revealed, files fire single shots. I don't know if that means he's going to shoot twice, but I'm okay finding out on this mission. We want to blast as much of that cover as possible. It's kind of hard to tell if that's what's going to happen.
Fire in the hole!
Alright. Good kill.
They're onto us.
20% on that. There's the general. Oh, he's coming right at us.
Adjusting aim.
Taking heavy fire.
Whoa, he's got return fire. We almost wiped him. That's unfortunate that we didn't. Now it's his turn.
We're picking up an inbound Advent transport.
Oh, that's
the aliens
awesome.
are going to try and extract the general from the AO. Don't let them get on board that ship.
They are going for an extraction.
Need to find some new cover.
Alright, William. He's got loot. I do not want to blow him up, actually. Alright, guys. Who's got movement? Oh, man. We're gonna have to say goodbye to the loot, I think. Yeah, that's on fire. We're not gonna get another place to stand. We don't have a way to run and gun. Okay. There's a chance.
Absolutely.
I almost misclicked there. That would have not been very fortunate. 47. Not loving those odds, but I'll take them.
Menace 1-5, kill confirmed. That's how it's done.
That's how it's
Clear
done.
the area of any remaining hostiles. We can't allow them to recover the general's body.
Well, I'd say we did a pretty good job of giving that guy the finger. But okay. Let's we're gonna take some mild risks. Not really. Oh, that's unfortunate. 2 sectoids is not fun. Only 77, huh? 77 is not what I wanted to see. That is actually pretty catastrophically bad. Bo, get your ass up there. Oh, you know what? You got a different plan.
Absolutely.
.56, but if we go grenades, he's not got a good chance of dying. So we're gonna take the 56.
What did you expect? My ammo's running low.
Alright. That's more like it. Now we have Bo up there. And Overwatch.
Cover my flank.
Ooh.
Incoming fire.
Cast your fucking magic at me.
No! I want to go home.
Oh, finger. Okay, well, that's not the worst thing that could happen. I should stop saying stuff like that. I'm gonna prop. Jesus. Okay, well. We're gonna have to blast our way out of this one. But how exactly? I'm actually a little surprised that none of the Overwatch triggered, or Bo's Overwatch didn't trigger. Okay, he's panicked. I think if we flashbang this guy, it'll shake off the panic. Can we get both of them? The grenade targeting can be difficult. You see it flashing there for just a second? Okay, up. No. Alright. Gonna be a pain in the ass like that. Let's reposition.
Seems doable.
Puts her into a much better full cover.
You watching?
Gives her an angle where she can hit the sectoid and the trooper with this flashbang. That flashbang did not save us from the panic. That's unfortunate. I was hoping disorienting him would help us out with that. Alright, we're gonna tuck Bowen over here and man, these guys have a lot more health than I'm remembering. It's a solid hit. Alright, William. Four to 6 on that.
Sure thing.
Keep pushing a little bit to the right. Now we've got a 50-50 on this sectoid. It's a decent chance of getting a kill. 50-50 is what we got. It's enough.
Get in the water here. They're all
Our
over me.
RN Jesus is on our side right now.
Fucking ugly over here.
Oof, I shouldn't have said it. Come on, shake off that panic or you're gonna die. Ah, jeez. Alright. I guess we're gonna lose that loot after all. Alright, well he is... For all intents and purposes, I think he's out of the fight. Yeah, we're gonna tuck him into full cover and probably take a shot or throw a grenade. We can't take a shot. There was a guy there. I guess we can't see him. Wow, he's fired a lot. We'll set up our Overwatch.
Locked and loaded.
He's gonna reload. And I'm a little nervous about this Overwatch, even though he's disoriented, and I do have grenades to spare. So, let's make way. How much of this wall can we blow up, William?
Grenade out.
Get him, James. That was a hell of a bank shot. And it proved to be enough to get our Dragonborn into position. I hope you can handle that. Oh, Susie! That's not good. I think Bo can clean up. I'm a little nervous about him getting left flanked, but good shot. Now he's not disoriented, so we might be in for another Overwatch. They're not typically overwatching. Damn it. Leave Joey alone. Oof, 1% to dodge. Yeah, lost that loot, but we did what we had to do. Okay. Sectoid's priority now. Actually, that guy on the far left is priority. He is. Yeah, he's got to go. Oops. 54. Damn it. Solid hit, not the kill. I mean, can he target him from there? Who's still got grenades and action points? Nobody. Alright, William. I hope you don't get hit, but we gotta take that risk. Wow, they did not slow us down for anything. Put that trooper down. We're trying to keep the finger alive. Alright. Now it's Bo and Susie. And I think Susie's having a bit of a hard time aiming.
I'm going.
Neither of those are great.
I'm on it.
Yeah, none of this is good.
Covering now.
Oh, I should have known better. Ooh, he landed the mind control.
At least we know where they are. Getting a little toasty here.
Ah, shit. Yeah, we're gonna have to take that mind control down. Susie, if you were gonna hit, it's gotta be now. Oh, that's exactly what we needed. Almost. Man, I'm playing like such a rookie right now. Clean it up, Bo. Man. That was not fun at all. Any chance you can get a grenade out there? Okay. Oh, that's a solid wall. Well, means we're pretty safe.
On Overwatch.
I mean,
On my way.
oh, that was not the place I should have put him. But enough 37% it will hit. I really like the sound for that weapon. We're still at the level where these guys can take us. Alright. Oh, you know what? Susie's got to reload. Come on, Joey.
On my way.
Once more into the breach. Oh! Alright, fag out.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Well, you got one of the two. Don't be too disappointed. Between everybody else,
Not a
I
problem.
think this guy's going down. Not a problem. No. Alright.
Done. Draining ammo fast.
That was a hell of a mission. I can't believe no one died. Fingers ain't got time to bleed. MVP again. Or was it him? No, I think it was the other last time. Hell yeah. Ah, we're gonna get a new photo for you. There we go. Dragonborn. Let's see if we can get another spot. Okay. Well, that's more like it. Alright, Susie getting our first one, close range, most exposed. Oh, I'm afraid we didn't actually finish anyone off with you. But damn, did you hate sectoids. And then there's Bo. I think we'll stick with that. We got a better spot? Of course we do. Anywhere with fire. Not bad, kid. Most damage. Overqualified. Let's do it.
Another loyal citizen was taken from us this day by the radical elements who would poison our world's future. And still, the elders offer their hand in friendship. This burden they
Bear for the sake of humanity. Oh, I don't think so. Alright, a couple wounds. I'm never happy about that. A couple tired soldiers. I bet they're tired. They got on 2 consecutive. It's a shame Bo's a little tired. Let's make this bond real. That's going to give them each some additional action points. And a custom
Commander,
photo.
The media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine.
Alright,
I
alright.
say it's time we turn
Oh,
it
that
against
last
them.
one was
By
perfect.
spreading the word of our soldiers' exploits in combat.
Oh, these
we
are
can
beautiful.
bolster morale throughout the resistance.
I don't know what the hell's going on there. Ah, that'll do. Sprite, get your fire out of the way. Alright. I don't know. We're gonna roll with it. That's it. Good to go. How do I get out of this? Dope. Alright, we got some troops. We got an Advent golden pistol. Oh. Hell yeah.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration. With one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing.
Take your
We
word for it.
suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site. though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of Resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
New objective added.
Alright, let's blast some black sites.
We're making progress, Commander.
We got an engineer out of that.
It's based on the latest findings.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built.
That is absolutely right. Now let's see what we can do in terms of promotions. Oof. Joey getting promoted again. Actually, before we do the weapons upgrade, let's see his loadout. Can we give him the golden pistol? We sure can.
Before he made contact, I just assumed the spokesman had died or moved on after the council dissolved. From what little he's told me, it sounds like he managed to gain a position with the Advent government early on, if only to start leaking intel to the Resistance.
Beautiful. For your exemplary service, sir, you have earned another Medal of Honor and a fucking golden gun. Now let's give you your promotion. What do you think? Trick shot. Fire a shot near enemy's cover and another one to crest. What? Can I get an explanation? No, maybe. Right clicking is not going to do it. I would love to understand that a little bit better. No, no, no. Oh. Oh, that's not what I wanted to happen. But look at that, Boza Grenadier. I might actually mod fix that. But you know what? You'll be a Grenadier. That's fine. Before I lose track of what's going on, let's pick her. If you're a Grenadier, then what's she gonna be? What's she good at? Let's take a look. She was having a hard time with hits. I see her aim is not as great as everybody's, but she's got, you know, pretty good hacking. Her movement's not bad. She's got a lot of health. Yeah, I just don't know right now. I think if it was the commander's choice, we're gonna make her a specialist. Right on. Alright, good stuff. Alright, well, now that we have that settled, let's give this man his promotion. He's going to get one free ability. Making melee attacks. Cutting enemy mobility, that's interesting. I don't understand what this is doing, trick shot, but it just sounds like some crazy ass. Ignores cover defense. Only deals damage from the main hand weapon. Well, the main hand weapon's a golden gun, so that's the one that counts. Alright, badass. I think we're gonna wrap this video up, going back to the bridge. We got a couple wounded, but so far so good, and we're gonna start right up right after this.